So guys, you can see there we use a digital write command. The purpose of this command is to give us state either high or low to our digital input output pins. And on the side, you can see that when I click on run, see, we are giving high state for 500 millisecond to the pin 5 and then low state for 500 millisecond, making it blink with the delay of 500 millisecond. Hello guys, welcome to learning microcontrollers. In this lecture, we will learn how and what is the importance of using the digital write command in Arduino IDE. So let's get started. So guys, you just go to the Google, write down Vocvi Arduino simulator. Instead of going with the actual hardware, to explain you the command we will be learning by doing. So we will go for an online simulator. Vocvi is a free online simulator. I also have an introductory lecture on this. You can go through that. Okay, click on Arduino UNO and then go there, start from scratch. This one, Arduino UNO. Okay, on the left side we will write code. This is exactly the same as written in the Arduino IDE. You can write there and put it here. It will work. Or second, you can just make the hardware whatever you want over here. So we will just understand the command called digital write. Let me write its syntax first. So let me zoom in so you guys will be able to see better. So here you go. Okay, I write digital write. Now this is the syntax. W is capital, rest is small. Now the pin number, whichever the pin you want to connect some component to, suppose pin number 5. And the state, either it will be high or low. See, now again I copy paste this and here I write the other state, that is low. Now digital write command is there, used to send data to through the pin. Like suppose I have an LED. Now we have programmed the pin number 5 to go high and then to go low. By default it has no state, neither high neither low. Now take a look over here. What I do is that I bring an LED over here. This is my LED just for testing purpose. Let me drag it over here. There you go. Then I connect its one end to my pin number 5, that is the positive end, and the other end to the ground. Now it is connected to pin number 5 and 5 is programmed. Now this command, like if I want to turn the LED on, then I have to send a high state. High means that pin will give the voltage to the LED and the LED will turn on. Again, if I want to make the LED go off, then I have to give low state. So what I do is that I do not give any state. I comment these things and let me initialize the pin mode, this command, and that is pin number 5. We have connected the LED to output because we are connecting an LED, so the pin's direction must be output. Like pin has an output component, is going to send the data, not receive. Now I don't write anything and I run the simulation. Only the pin is initialized. See, simulation is running, LED is neither on nor off. I told you that every pin by default have no state, neither on nor off. Okay, now what I do is that I uncomment this command, digital write high. It means that whatever is here will be on. See, the LED is on because digital write command is used to write any value, either 1 or 0. It can be either 1 or 0, like high, either on or off state, through the digital input output pins. That is why it is called digital write. Means it will only work with the GPIO pin, general purpose input output. It can either send 1 or 0. See, it's on. Now what I do is that I comment this and I uncomment the low state. Now when I turn on the low state, you will notice that LED is off. See, it's off. Now we make it blink. Now I want the state to be high and I keep it on for certain amount of time, like you can say 500 millisecond. Like LED is on and code paused here. We give a delay, like LED will remain on for this duration of time and then it will turn off for 500 millisecond. On for 500 millisecond, off for 500 millisecond. Now I run the code. See, the LED starts blinking. Now that is the importance of using the digital write command. Basically, digital write command is to give a state to a digital input output pin. it can be all of these pins 0 to 13, and then you can also turn these 6 analog pins A0 to A5 as well to digital as well. You can use them as digital as well. So all of the pin 13 plus 6, 19 programmable pins can be turned either digitally high or low using the digitalWrite command. So guys, this is it. I hope you guys learned something from this lecture. If you have any questions, please do ask. We'll see you in the next lecture. Goodbye until then.